Hey, that's me. That's a picture of me anyway. Hey, Tiffany. To turn around the screen. Hey, Tiffany. I was supposed to have my glasses on. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Check it out. Check it out. Hey, Morgan. Check it out. I'm too stoked, y'all. Oh, y'all, look what I did. Oh. Hey, Alexis. I miss you guys. Oh, my God. I got to get back on my scoping game. I got to get back on my scoping game. Okay. But why is my diva light like in my glasses? That's too funny. That's too funny. How you guys doing tonight? I am so excited to be scoping. Thank you. This is the first time I decided to step out on a limb and get my hair colored. Thank you for saying it's cute. I'm really like feeling this right now. I've been wanting to color my hair for a long time and I wasn't sure. I was like, my hair is so like dry and blah, blah, blah. So I was like, okay, it's go time. It is go time. So I went ahead and thank you for saying it's so cute. Mikael, thank you for saying my hair is cute. I'm so excited to be on Scope with you guys tonight, as I mentioned, and I'm going to be sharing with you guys 3 really simple. I mean, these things are so simple to do. If you guys don't do this, I'm going to say you are not, thank you. If you don't do these things, I'm going to say you guys are not serious about your life. You're not serious about your relationships, and you're not serious about your business, okay? This is like so easy. It's so easy. Sometimes we overlook them and dismiss them of the power that's in it. And I'm going to tell you why I'm sharing it tonight and all of that good stuff. But before I get there, go there, because I know there's some people who may be your first time scoping. If this is your first time scoping, I said welcome. To all the people that's replaying it, maybe your first time, welcome. So glad that you decide to jump on this scope and be in this space. But my name is Jo Bullock, and I am a dating expert. I like to help women make the right choice as it pertains to their dating relationships, right? That's one part of what I do. I've been doing that since 2011. And the reason why I do this is because in my own journey for over nearly 20 years, I spent a lot of time making the wrong choices in the men and just making a lot of bad decisions. So what I do now is help women who desire to be married to make better choices in their relationships. Well, you know what? I'm not a woman. You're welcome to be here, because that's only one part of what I do. I welcome you to stay here because this really can go for everybody. And honestly, I'm in prayer to see if, even with relationships, if we're going to open it up to men, because there's a lot of things that men can benefit from too. So this scope is dealing with the relationship aspect, but it's also dealing with the business aspect. And it's actually a business book, more or less, that I'm reading, a leadership book that I got this from. And I'm going to share that with you. So I will encourage you to hang on. I'm going to hold the space for the guys in this group. So don't worry about that. As a result of what I've been doing in that area, it inspired me because I've been so focused on building this business and really just doing this to help women. I also decided to start with the business. So me and my sister's doing that. Well, we're both doing all of this together. My sister is Trell, and now we're helping businesses, particularly businesses that's Christian businesses that have some type of business or ministry or something to impact the kingdom of God. Then you are in the right place. If you fall in any one of those categories, you're definitely in the right place. So I want to ask you guys to share. Okay, share this scope with other people that you think may be interested, whether that's with all of your followings or if you're going to point out a couple of people. And as I go on, you can decide to share too. So let me tell you guys today how I came upon the scope. It was twofold. I think the scope was destined for me to do today. Because this morning when I got up, I'm like, okay, I need to read this book. Well, I had got a book in the mail yesterday. So I got my Amazon box, and I wish I had it in front of me. I had this Amazon box. Thank you, Shamiki, for inviting your followers. Thank you. Thank you, Alexis, for inviting your follower. I appreciate that. So I got this book in the mail yesterday, right? And I didn't know what it was. It was from Amazon, and I thought I knew what it was because was trying to order a book last week, and I'm like, yeah, my book is here. You know, and I thought it was a book on prayer. So I come into my little prayer room, and I pull the book out. And it was this book here. I'm like, this book is so not on prayer. I'm like, Amazon sent me the wrong book. I'm going to need them to get their life. I'm going to need them to get their business. I'm going to need them to get their stuff together, okay? Because I was like all geek to read my book on prayer, and this is what I got. So I went and put the book back in the box. And then a few minutes later, I'm still thinking, like, how did I even get that book though? Like, what happened with that? Like, okay. So I went back into the box and I went to see if it was like a receipt with the name of the book on there. And it was indeed the name of this book, which is Conquer Your Hidden Fears and Take Life to the Next Level, The Big Leap. Okay. And when I look in there, I saw that there was a personal note to me, and this book was actually a gift from someone. I'm like, oh my God. Okay, that's pretty cool. And at that moment, I felt so flattered. I felt very appreciated. You know, actually, it was my business coach. She sent me this book and was wishing me well for 2016. And I'm like, oh my God, that is like so cool. Like, that is like such great relationship marketing, right? Like, you know, I already did business with her, but and the thing is too, if you are a business owner looking at the scope, people that's likely to do business with you are people who have done business with you in the past. So you have to nurture those relationships. Okay, we have to nurture those relationships that we already have established. And one way she did this by seeding this book and gifting me this book for me to take a read of and to help me with my success for 2016. But not only that, there was another thing that this lady did, and it was she sent me a card. She sent me a card when my grandmother passed away, and I was just totally blown away by it. Okay, and it's actually Darnell. Her name is Darnell A. Jervy, and she's my business coach. And I was just like, oh my God, that's like so freaking cool, you know, and like so thoughtful, right? Like, that's what we want to know, that people are thinking about us. What led me to the second tip. So the first tip, I didn't tell you the first tip, did I? Okay, the first tip is being genuinely interested in the other person. The second tip is genuinely appreciating somebody. So let's talk about that one first. Genuinely appreciating. So to me, receiving this gift lets me know that she genuinely appreciates my business. She genuinely appreciated me investing in her. And as a result of that, she wanted to see something in my life. And really, it did make me feel special and it made me feel a certain kind of way. So I was like, oh, so cool, right? So my whole demeanor of me being upset about the book totally changed. And so that was one tip. The other tip, which I'm gonna go back, genuinely interested in someone. In this case,